Yeah. Okay, I'm one of the ones, a new creation, one who believes I am a child of God, a holy nation, friend of the king. I am protected and I am loved, I am an heir, so on the seas I've been forgiven, I have been freed, I have been chosen, I've been redeemed. Okay, I'm one of the ones. One of who? One of the unashamed, I mean unashamed. Never do I hesitate or doubt to call upon his name. Call him mighty God, call him Jesus Christ. He's the King of kings, he's the one who reigns. He's the Alpha, Omega, Jehovah, and we give him glory cause he is the one. Yeah, though we walk through the valley, we will not fear any evil. We running and not growing weary, we soaring on wings like we eagles. We getting rid of our pride and stepping away from our ego. We keep our lips from telling lies, our tongues don't speak any evil. We got on the armor of God, the belt, the truth, the shoes, the peace. We know that the devil's a lie, the word about him will lose and sleep. We been depending on God, he said his grace is all we need. So where we keeping our minds? We keeping our minds stayed on me. Cause he is the one. I've been in the world, but I've never been friends with the world. Maybe because I'm not of the world, I don't follow the world. Even if I'm meant to take an L, then it's probably out of this world. I'm a model of the world, I'm a represent God on this earth. In and outside of the church, the Father is first. I don't have a physical Bible, but baby, my Bible that broke. I know God is the one that supplies me with all that I need. That is through Jesus Christ, and I'm certain that all things are possible if you believe. So keep on speaking life. I know from the love of God that nothing can separate me, not even death, either life. I know poverty catches up with too much slumber or sleep, so I'ma just sleep at night, and the Lord is my strength. But who should I be afraid of? I fall on my knees and repent. He's better than what I done gave her. If I am the one being sent, Satan gon' see what I'm made of. Man, if you had any sins, I'm telling you now, he would change her. It's a delicate thing when I say I'm a step for the king. I put that on everything. With a mess, now I'm clean. I don't mess with the devil, it stings. I love and respect Elohim, he be setting us free. We know that all things are working together, declare and decree. Do you know of all the things God is preparing for me? No, it's never been seen. Okay, I'm one of the ones, a new creation, one who believes I am a child of God, a holy nation, friend of the king. I am protected and I am loved, I am an heir, so on the seas I've been forgiven, I have been freed, I have been chosen, I've been redeemed. Okay, I'm one of the ones. One of who? One of the unashamed, I mean unashamed. Never do I hesitate or doubt to call upon his name. Call him mighty God, call him Jesus Christ. He's the King of kings, he's the one who reigns. He's the Alpha, Omega, Jehovah, and we give him glory cause he is the one.
Aye. Talk to me nicely.
I'm broke, so I can't go bang for bang, and I can't go M for M. No, we could go L for L, rude boy. Let's see you still standing then. Cause I don't think you would last. Cause I've really been down in the trench. I've really been down on my arse, not even a fiver in my pocket to spend. Surrounded by fake friends, only want me around when it's good for them. Can't lie, I got depressed and my baby mum took the brunt of the mess. Especially when I got that call telling me that my mum was dead. Them times I was flying at work and I started sniffing all the grub instead. Everyone said I went crazy, I blocked everyone moving shady. And now I got old friends trying to be a stepdad to my baby. Said it's all love but they secretly hate me. I was frontline, you scrubbing for safety. English boy, this ain't Gavin and Stacey. We can't go band for band, we can go L for L, rude boy. Let's see if you're really gang. I was 16 on the M-way, Ipswich doing hand to hands. Sleeping clothes with tissue up my nose cause the Ross Clock bandos stank. No going home to my mum and dad. Mum was probably pissed as a fart and my dad's probably smoking. Man said I weren't on no more, man I don't know who told him that. Come let your bro catch these hands, boy, don't hold him back. 2023, I told the truth I was a broken man. Shorty said I want shit, now look at her throwing it back. Said she loved me, but I don't know about that. You can't break my heart if it's already broken heart. We can't go band for band, we can't.
Tell them I'm built different, got a problem, I deal with it. Count it up and I count again just to make sure not a bill missing. 2020 got good vision, in my lane on the road to make a living. I do this shit just to stay alive. Yeah, I'm doing me, nothing be making me nervous. Nothing was given, I earned it, and this wasn't luck, it was certain. I bet on myself and I cashed out. Nobody making me crash out. I'm too determined, I keep on learning. If they be wondering how, tell them I'm built different. Got a problem, I deal with it. Count it up and I count again just to make sure not a bill missing. 2020 got good vision. In my lane on the road to riches. 12 years I put in work, they wondering how I'm still winning. Go tell them I'm built different. Veteran, but I'm still dropping. They used to hate, now they plead copping. I'm in the lab, or they bar hopping. Got what I wanted, I'm not stopping. They see the work and their jaw dropping. I check the bank and I'm merely rocking. Not motivated by dollar signs, but at 9/11 my next option. Yeah, expensive taste from a young age. My life a journey, I turn a page to the next one. I'ma make it great. Had to build it from the ground up, so I'm proud of what I have attained. Championship mindset, I don't take L's, I elevate. Yeah, getting better on a daily. Never gonna see me complaining. The old me is not the same me, and nothing ever gonna faze me. Been to the peaks, I've been to the valleys, but I still made it out to the other side. They wondering how I kept my spirit high. Tell them I'm built different. Got a problem, I deal with it. Count it up and I count again just to make sure not a bill missing. 2020 got good vision. In my lane on the road to riches. 12 years I put in work, they wondering how I'm still winning. Go tell them I'm built different.
What's the deal, gang? What goes on? Ain't shit going on the charts, so we got a little intro. What was that?
Yo. Welcome back.
Yo. So, how's everybody's evening?
We were about to have a Discord voice with Turpy, and then
Oh yeah.
boom, you got on. So I was like, no, nobody go to Discord anymore. Yeah, because I sent you messages on your phone, but it doesn't look like you checked them. So I thought you might be hurting today. So I was like preparing everybody to get on Discord.
Yeah.
To have Turpy do a stream.
JB working.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
Yeah, I'm still
JB working.
I did what?
Said JB working.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, want to make sure that first he's okay.
No,
and then you know, give everybody another option if Wix is not on.
We appreciate it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's all Turpy, bro. It's not me. It's Turpy, and Wix approved it. So, you know, everybody working together here. Everybody working together. Big family.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was sitting there like 8:15. I was like, man, if this closes, I'll hop on. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna sit back and let this heal up a bit. Yeah, it's the Motrin's kicking in. Hall pulling from the same side of the rope. Yeah, I'm in some pain, but I saw the hourly kind of pull back here, and then I saw this one open up. I was like, all right, we could do an intro. Anyone in chat who trades a top one account ever have a problem copying a trade from Wix? Did even a few trades similar, you're running the risk of breaching the account? From what I got, like from what I took away from my conversation with them, is you should be fine as long as when you signed up you use code Wix so they can tell you're coming from this community. I guess that was their simple solution to me.
Also, don't forget to manage your risk accordingly in your contract size, because if you use a very large contract, you may breach it if your daily drawdown or overall drawdown gets reached, whereas Wix on his live account does not. And he trades differently, obviously, on the live as he does on the prop firm when it comes to the contract. So make sure you manage your risk accordingly to yourself. And then, you know, take the trades accordingly.
Sorry, didn't realize I was muted. Because in the article it says that all kinds of signals, bots, etc. are prohibited. They would say that, right? They would say that. Yeah. Oh, let's get rid of these levels. Do a breakdown, because this is from last night. So, daily, bearish, 4 hour, driving up bullish, bit of a discrepancy. 1 hour has created a range, the most recent higher time frame, the 4 hour, the one above it, bullish. I'm going to see if we can get some closures above. I'm debating here between the 15 and the hourly. The hourly looks going to mark them both up. What's the difference between the 15 and the hourly closure here? Yeah, I think we want to be outside of this purple area, but above it. Let's wait. We got 7 minutes here for NYSE Open. And if we're able to get that, look at this fucking clean range up here. And for anyone that thinks we're overextended, right? We've pulled up. We found the support here, found a little range. Now as we close back up above, right? Now as we close up above, you can start looking for positions and basing them on maybe the current candle lows as it starts happening. Right? Overextended would be here. Over here. You are setting up for a position after this pullback. No pullback here at this point, right? Just straight drive. But a pullback here before that. So this should be lovely. If we can close above here in 6 or 7 minutes, we'll look for buys. And we have all this clean range to take advantage of. Okay, so I mean, we're live. No rush, no stress. We're not here to chase. We're here to read and react. So if it's clean, we'll take it. If it's not, we'll wait more. But, you know, you have 2 things to do at work. Like, what's your job description? Patience and precision, right? Patience prints, precision pays. So let's fucking work. But when I say let's work and then walk away, that means that's the patience part, right? When I come back and lock in and take a position, that's the precision part. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do a giveaway today, I think, if we get to 100 likes. You guys want to do a giveaway? I think we can do that.
They don't want to do it.
Nah?
He said they don't want to do it. We're going to get 90 likes. That's going to be it.
Yeah. Maybe. But you got to remind everybody to drop a like, because sometimes I forget myself and I'm like, hey, drop a like. And I'm like, oh, shit, I didn't even do it myself.
Oh, me too.
Same way.
But 174 watching, we can definitely get to 100 likes. And if we do chat, first, big thank you. Second, we will, Wix will have a 25K giveaway for an S2F, which means straight to funded. That means it's not a challenge, it's a funded for 25K. And if we do get to 200, we might offer a 50K giveaway. But that's still...
No, I think 200
we'll
is
see what
steep
happens.
for them. Let's do baby steps. Let's get to 150. Let's get to 150 likes.
Yeah.
We'll do a 50K giveaway.
Look at that.
We'll
Must
get
be
to
Christmas.
Yeah, we get to 200 likes. I'll give away 2 50Ks.
Oh, it's definitely Christmas.
I mean, the budget is there.
Or-
It's really about the
Okay.
results. You know what I mean? It's really about the results.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Everybody's already subbed, so thank you so much for that. Just time to drop a like. So 100 likes, we have a 25K. 150 likes, we have a 50K giveaway.
We get
And at 200 likes, we got 2 50K giveaways. Bro, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Drop a like, chat. Oh, man, I'm just hyped right now. Even whether I win or not is exciting for everybody, man, because that's awesome. That's straight to fund it, not even a challenge. So big thank you, Wix. Much appreciated.
I swear, Jay, the ultimate hype man. I'm bringing this guy on stage with me.
JB practicing in the mirror.
JB walking around in the back with a towel, and a bottle of water.
I have a mirror in front of me. I can see myself talking. I'm getting hyped by my own hype.
Said I'm getting hyped by my own hype.
I love it.
That's
JB
wild.
tells me on the elevator his pitch. Yes, sir. Elevator pitch. 2 minutes.
Practicing
Come on, get it
talking to the mirror in the elevator, people walking in. By the time you get to the lobby, everyone's fucking. Hercules.
Oh man, I haven't heard that in a while.
You got this, young man.
Hey, look at that. We jumped from 47 to 81 in
Nice.
30 seconds. I like it.
Yeah, I think that 25K is gonna be out the door. But can we get to that 50K leaving with you as well? Word, Jay out here like, show me the money.
Show me the money. Yeah, Jerry, you my nigga. You still my nigga. God damn. That was awesome. Jerry Maguire, man. That's been a long time.
I think that's his best movie. That's got to be his best movie.
You think it's his best movie?
He didn't have that many good movies.
Tom Cruise?
Oh, you know what movie I just watched with him that I liked? Valkyrie. I've never seen that before. That was really good.
It was very. He has a lot of great movies, actually.
Yeah, I'm not a big Tom Cruise.
I mean, the Mission Impossibles, dude. They're all incredible.
I hate them all.
We can't be friends anymore. We can't be friends anymore, bro.
I don't watch Mission Impossible.
Yo, I love this short king. He is great in Mission Impossible because he does his own stunts.
Yeah, he does his own stunts.
And the latest one is going to come out. Later one is going to come out, bro, and it should be insane. The last one was really good too.
I didn't see it.
Oh. They're good. They're good.
Like I said,
I actually saw the last one, and that was probably the number 2 out of all of the series I probably watched. Probably parts of some other ones, but you know, they're entertaining. It's not that I go draw to go watch, but it is entertaining if you want to watch.
Bro, Top Gun.
Top Gun was
really
all
good.
right.
That's a classic. Yeah, that's classic.
Top Gun was all right.
Yeah.
Top Gun, the original one, the first one, not
yeah. The first one was good. I like the first one better than the last one that just came out.
Yeah, I like the first one better than the last one. I agree. We're on the same
forcing
page.
everybody to do a sequel. They're forcing everybody to do a sequel. I don't care what it is. It's just
You know what movie I think was good with him? A Few Good Men. That one.
Very good.
I think Risky Business was good.
Truth? You want the truth?
You can handle the truth.
Handle the truth.
Yeah.
That was
Risky
a good one.
Business was a good movie, but
Risky
that's about
Business
it.
is what put him on the map.
I think that's it. Just those 3 movies I like.
Bro,
Oh,
like
you know,
60
yeah, I can't forget. Collateral was good. Collateral was really good.
Of course. I think that's the first time he was an actual bad guy. He said he wanted to be a bad guy.
You know what? I gotta say, Collateral might be his best movie.
As a bad guy, yeah. He was pretty good. He was a good assassin. So you like him more and more now that you think about it. There you go. You see? See, I convinced you with my 2-minute elevator pitch.
There's a lot more good movies than I thought about. I'm not a big fan of Cruise. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not a big Cruise fan. Don't get me wrong at all. But he does have some classics. But yeah, I'm not a big fan because he's always in these roles where he's like supposed to be this 6'4" guy, and he's like 4'4".
I mean, he's not that short. He's 5'6" or 5'7", I think, something like that.
But the roles he plays,
yeah, with some heels, maybe.
Bro, you didn't enjoy The Last Samurai?
I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, it was all right. It was long. It was really long and dragged, and I like.
Yeah, but it's based on a true story, man. You need to watch The Last Samurai. I'm telling you, it's so good. It's so good. Wait, let me look up his movies because I can't remember everything.
He's got a lot of movies.
Yeah, 20 Mission Impossibles.
Yeah, right. That's half of them.
I can name a lot of his movies. He had American Made. He had Jack Reacher. He was in The Mummy.
Born on the 4th of July. You can't tell me that wasn't a great movie.
Yeah, but like his fucking career span, bro.
Bro, he's like 65 with an amazing body that he's maintained, stays in shape.
Days of Thunder.
Keeps his youthful.
There.
Yes.
Eyes Wide
Days of
Shut.
Thunder, correct.
Remember?
Very good movie too.
Interview with the Vampire. War of the Worlds, the worst movie he made.
Rain Man was good too, bro.
Vanilla Sky was good, yeah. Damn.
It was with
best movie
Penelope
he did
Cruz.
by far was Tropic Thunder. You watch Tropic Thunder, that movie is great.
Oh, that's
I
hilarious.
don't think we agree.
That
I don't
is
think we can
hilarious.
agree on that, bro. Today he'd get canceled. He's like, "What? You're playing blackface? You're playing a black guy,
That's funny.
bro?"
Yeah, no, he
for
was
for
funny as hell.
what was his name?
Yeah, he
What
would
was
get
his name?
canceled today. What year is that?
What's the other guy?
What was that? Robert Downey Jr.
Nah,
Robert
he
Downey
had
Jr. Thank you
Ben
very
Stiller.
much.
Ben Stiller, he had him.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. is hilarious.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's got that way of being. Thank God he got off drugs, man, and stayed alive. I mean, movies
How
like
they like-
Mummy and things like that, they're just a cash cow. You know, you're just gonna make money, but there are really good movies, man. Really good movie. I really enjoy that actor. That's why he's paid multi-million dollars per movie that he makes.
What an
The
ass.
Firm, bro. The Firm. I love that movie, The Firm. Because he has that young face, so he can play like an innocent guy, not aware of everything that's going on. Then he learns about it, and then he plays the protagonist well. The Firm was really good. So many movies, so many movies.
Yeah, The Color of Money.
I feel like a kid just listening to the unks talk. Yeah, man, we are older. You're right, Carlos, man.
These old motherfuckers.
Carlito. Cocktail was good. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was good.
I mean,
Yeah, man.
Tom Cruise
many
on
good
Ellen
movies.
DeGeneres was classic. His best role. Best role was on,
What do you
on
mean?
the Ellen interview. You seen the
I don't
meme where
remember
he's
it.
jumping
Maybe I
around
didn't
on
watch
the
it.
couch? Or was that not Ellen? I
Isn't
think
that with
was
Oprah?
Oprah, yeah. That was Oprah.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Yeah, when he finally got what that girl's pussy. What's her name? The girl from
Holmes.
I Don't Want to Wait Forever. Katie Holmes.
Wait,
yeah.
no. That's not her name. Sing it again.
From that TV show.
How does that song
Katie
go?
Holmes. The song from the TV show.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna kill you guys with my song with my singing.
Nah,
Good try,
I'm
though.
just trying to see how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
I used to watch that show. What was it called? Something Creek. Dawson's Creek.
Yeah,
Dawson's Creek. Bro, I used to watch that religiously back in the day.
What,
Most people
right
weren't
after-
even.
right
Most
after
people
s-
watching weren't even born then.
Right after Seventh Heaven.
Yeah. Seventh Heaven, man. Yeah.
You get Seventh Heaven,
man.
and then
Blast
you get
from the
Dawson's Creek.
past.
You get
Oh,
you get the church show, the family, the wholesome show, and then you get all the teenager sex right after.
Correct. Oh man, no, it was good. It was good. That was a good show, man. Because they are my age, you know. So it made sense for me. I was following all that. But then he was so excited, got her, and then he's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "What is it? The first girl that touches your pee-pee after your ex-wife?" I was like, "I don't get it. Why? Why get married?" And look at her. She divorced him, took half his money, made a beautiful baby that apparently they're having issues or I don't know what.
Mi novia hermosa.
Absolutely insane. Shh, cállate tú. My girlfriend's here saying, "Yeah, and a beautiful girlfriend." Like, oh man. See.
Tell her English.
Sorry. Yeah, she doesn't speak English. No, actually, she knows a few words in English. ¿Quieres decir hola en inglés? Diga hola.
Hello, how are you?
Bro, a
Our-
natural, no accent.
Correct. No accent. Sí, ella va a entrar a 6 a 9 meses. Viene acá y diga, sí, papacito. Like people like to hear it.
What?
Sí, papacito.
Yo,
Uh-oh.
I'm flying out right now.
Uh-oh.
You know, she sounded like a soundboard. Sounded like one of
Yeah,
the sounds.
I'm pressing the soundboard. All right, say it.
Yeah.
Ooh, say
I don't know what it was, but I was getting excited.
it. And Wick saw her picture. What do you think of her out of 10?
I think you got really lucky. I don't know. I don't know what
She's
she's
the lucky
seeing
one to be
you.
with me, bro.
I don't know what
She's the
she's
lucky one
seeing
to be
you.
with me, bro. Yeah, you tripping? Oh man, same for you, man. Your girl is lucky to be with you, man. She's good looking, but she got the prize, and my girl got the prize. You know, we're the ones taking care of our women. We are the ones
You
that
don't. Wait,
uh,
I was gonna say
got
you don't
the
deserve
beautiful
her.
women because then they are lucky.
Jay's always brainwashing.
Right.
He'd be like,
Always.
you know what Jay be like? Jay he be doing the Jedi mind tricks on you. He'd be like, so what do
Yeah.
you think of that? And I tell him what I think. He'd be
Nothing.
like, no, that's wrong. You think this. And I'd be like, well, maybe I do think that. Damn. That's pretty convincing. I might be thinking that. You might be right.
I didn't even know I was thinking that.
Fucking mind powers, this guy. He'd be like,
Oh,
no, this
man.
is what you think. No, that's not what you think.
That's why he won't come on camera. He's like Xavier.
Like Xavier? No, I'm
Yeah.
not bald, bro. Nah, I mean, Wix can tell you what I look like. I'm just a regular guy.
He doesn't look what he sounds like.
Jay, I look younger or older because people say my voice, I sound younger.
Yeah, you sound much younger.
People, when they see me, they think I'm 10 years younger than I am. So thank God for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm 45, so I definitely don't sound like my age. Turpy, Jay for president. I appreciate that. Thank you. And option, thank you.
Yep. Jan has 2 votes.
And my what?
And your 2 votes. Your 2 supporters.
2 votes?
Yeah.
Wait. What? You think all of the Latino family that my girlfriend brings is not going to vote for me, bro? Her aunt, they're a family of 15. Her
The off-white party supports
uncles. Yeah, on the other side, they're a family of 20. Bro, like her aunts and uncles and grandparents, they're like 20 to 25 each. Her dad is the last one. He's got 10 kids. And then she thinks it's too much when I want to have 5 kids with her. I'm like, that's not good. You're making less and less. It's not good. Bro, just with that, I've got the support of 400 people.
Turpy.
At least.
Typical trader. Yo.
All right.
Jay's a typical. He's got the typical trader mindset. I could turn these 400 into 20 million. Typical trader
it starts
mindset.
with 1, right? It starts with 1.
Yeah.
It starts with 1.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't want to sing it. You have the voice. I don't. People's ears are going to start bleeding if I sing. Oh, man.
Yeah, do it towards the end of the stream.
No, that's fine. That's good. Getting messages.
Which you talking to us?
Not hearing anyone talk. I'm seeing him talk, but I see him look on the side, so I think he's talking to his family.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, he's talking to his family.
We're coming back down.
Yeah, we're seeing some movement now, which is a good thing. So if we get closures below there, that could be interesting.
Yeah, this level right here is what I'm looking at right here.
I got the same level, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just maybe 10 pips from there or something.
You're looking at
I want to
this.
see a closure below. Sorry?
You're looking at this level, right?
No, from where it is right now, I'm looking at like almost, yeah, exactly. About 10 pips from there. From, yeah, that where that blue line is.
How much? Oh, wow. These ranges. This is 200 pips here. Yeah. What the fuck am I
I want to see
Yeah,
a retracement or something, and then
No,
we can
I concur.
maybe come back down.
It's good. That's an hourly level. Problem is we've kind of driven through it a few times. Right down.
So if we get a top wick or rejection somewhere for it to come back down, you wouldn't want to sell? I would look for a sell personally.
No, I wouldn't mind to sell, but I
okay.
think we really need it below this line. Because since then, look, price has come up, didn't stop there, and then it came down, didn't stop there, and then it came up again, didn't stop there, but all of a sudden now it's going to stop here. I mean, maybe, but like it's disrespected this level once. That's why, I don't know, you might be right. You know, your assessment here might be right, but why did we go around this level here? Like, right? Why did we just drive up through here? Why did we come down to here? And there's nothing, right? It could have stopped here. Right? That level seems more valid at this point. But we didn't. We just went straight through, and it's on every time frame. Not even the 5 or 15. There's no play here. Oh, hold on, Chad. Give me a sec.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, that chart right there.
Yeah, so we got a 15 closure here. NYC Open seems to have rejected this resistance. It's a little tough, right? Look at this 4 hour. Broke the previous hour. Grabbed the orders that were there that never grabbed on that bottom wick. Came all the way up here. Will a 4 hour flip? I mean, will a 4 hour rebreak close? I don't know. Looks like it might hold, right? Right here. This resistance, then that would be a 4 hour onion. Yeah. Much longer? We got less than 15 minutes for the 4 hour. So this is key. Yeah, I'm gonna wait here 15 minutes. Didn't really. First time we're seeing some kind of play at this area, but I think if it re-breaks highs and then breaks lows, it's got a really good chance to come down. Thought he was making us a monologue. Yep, cooking it up. No, I was directing traffic here in the office. There was a bit of a congestion in the room. You know, there's construction going on, so only one lane open. But I got the traffic through, cleared it out, set the cones up. That's it. Street is closed for through traffic. Put out the detour signs on each end. You're gonna have to walk around the outside. 2 trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Indices are pushing back up and gold is coming down.
Yeah, you got
They didn't really reject that much, man.
gold
wish
didn't
I
create
had
a
seen like a-
massive gold didn't create a massive top wick here, right? On this falling can, kind of just like barely and rebroke the lows. So maybe it continues down, but if it rebreaks highs and starts breaking lows, it would be an interesting proposition for sells there. But we're so close to the 4 hour that I'm just gonna wait these 10 minutes on the 4 hour closure. Your room's in
Okay.
Montreal, basically, right? Yeah.
We're at 95 likes. We're not even at 100. That's so surprising.
I don't think they want the 50Ks. They're like
So there's
barely
100
crossing the
likes,
finish line.
25K.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100 likes, we got 25K giveaway. 150 likes, we've got 50K giveaway. And 200 likes, we've got two 50K giveaways. And they're not challenges. They are straight to funding. So it's money right in the bank if you don't blow the account. So take advantage, drop a like. Thank you.
I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drank?
I got money in the bank. Yeah.
I'll take some
Can start making
sparkling
moolah
water.
right away.
My boy is mad funny. I think I told you the story before. I have a stack of like, you know, I had a bunch of stacks of Instagram money. You know how like if you're gonna make a Instagram clip, you just buy like a whole lot of fake money. You don't go out to the bank and withdraw like 100 grand for a video or a reel, right? You can just buy a whole bunch of money that's specifically for that. So somebody gave it to me. I don't remember for what. And I've had that laying around, like just stacks of money. So my boy was over here and he grabbed the whole stack and he was like, yo, I'm going to the club. And he was like, yo, I took out the stack at the bar and some girl walks over to me and he goes, she's like, so you gonna buy me a drink with that? So he orders 3 drinks. He ordered like 2 vodka Red Bulls and some shit and a cup of water. And when it came, he gave the girl a cup of water. He was like, here, I thought you was thirsty. Order me a drink. And he fucking walked away. You gonna buy me a drink? Yeah.
She played herself.
Got her a cup of water.
She played herself.
He walked away with the stacks.
You know, there's that meme where there's that black guy who touches his temple when he thinks of something good, and you're like, smart. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. That's what the guy did. Yeah. Don't buy drinks for girls, man. Guys, don't buy drinks for girls, man. Keep your money. Keep your money. They're just gonna use you. Don't let women use you.
Nah, fuck it. Use
Don't
me.
let women use you.
Use me.
Don't let them women use you for money or for your power or
Well,
attention or things like that.
In general,
with
you
a
want to
girl
be
that loves you.
valuable. You want to be valuable enough for people to use, right? Use me, but like if people can't use me, I'm useless. You know what I mean?
No, you don't want that. You don't want people to use you.
No,
You want to be able
I'm
to
with it.
give as much as you receive. So you don't want them to use you. A relationship in life, in whatever business, anything, you always get something from the other person.
Maybe, but
Otherwise,
it's never
pointless.
an
But
equal
don't say
transaction.
use. It's not. I agree. But don't say use, because using someone has a negative connotation to it, because it's definitely a negative thing. Don't use someone. Take advantage of help that you can get from them, but most women will try to use the man to their benefit. You know, they're going to go out with a guy because they're hungry, even though they don't like the guy. They have no intention of possibly dating the guy in the future. Bro, that's not right. Right? They're going to ask.
Yeah, but you
accept
go out
drinks
with
from guys at
girls
the
and you don't
club.
really, you're not expecting to make her your girlfriend, right? But you're still doing the whole dating thing because you're trying to get in her pants. Like that's
Guys
it goes
only
both
want to
ways.
get in girls' pants, and girls only want to get guys' money. But there's a juste milieu, as they say in French, where you could provide something and get something back. But most of the time, we'll just be giving and not receiving, right? So,
you remind
you
me
you
of
take
that.
out a girl on a date.
Where's that
Go ahead.
from? Where's that from? They got this whole scene. Is it The Office or something where he comes in and he's like making a whole deal with with one of the women in the office. He's like, "Why didn't we get married? I got this, I got that." She's like, "Yeah, I like to vacation in Alaska." He's like, "Nah, I like to vacation." He's like, "Any leeway?" She's like, "Nope." He's like, "All right, it was nice. We tried." He's like,
I
"What are you
didn't see
bringing in?"
it.
He's like, "It's
Yeah,
okay.
it
I
would be
could,
like a
do the
quid pro
vacations
quo.
in Alaska as long as we could do them on this weekend." She's like, "Yeah, I don't think that's a negotiable for me." Like, "All right, we tried." And then she's like, she walks out of the office. Got some other shit going on. I forgot where that's from.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't get something out of it, it's pointless. And a time with a girl, it's bullshit. What they say, "Oh, you're going to be with me," and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I
I'm
also
just,
showered, I also clean. My time is important too, right? I have shit to do. I got money to make. I'm taking time to get to know you. And all you're saying what you got to offer. Look what I look like, and I'm like, yeah. In 20 years, you're going to look like a raggedy doll or something, right? Or plastic because you want to keep your youth and
yeah.
put on makeup everywhere. Like
I
tons
think,
of it.
I think over time, like, yeah, men kind of like start hitting their stride, and they look, they get to their prime much later than the women. By the time the men are at their prime, the women are like on their way out the door. They're just
Yeah, they're like vinegar
walking
when
prime out. Call me when you get home. Walking prime into the elevator. But
I mean,
I'm just saying
that's the
people
thing,
hit
you're
me
right.
up. But I'm just saying people hit me up all the time and just like I don't get nothing in return. It's always like, yeah, what about this? What about that? All right, cool, thanks, bye. And
Yeah,
you
but
know
that's
what
a
I mean?
mistake.
Shit.
Those are not the right people. Nobody asks me something unless they know. I don't
I
ask
I
anything from my friends because
I
they're
feel
friends, they're
like
true people. They're just going to give and I'll give in return. But that's the quid pro quo that over time, right? So my cousins, they're coming over, right? And I just asked them to be the godfather and godmother to Bianca. And they were like on the phone, bro. They had tears. They're like, wait, what? Seriously? And I'm like, bro, no pressure, whatever it is, it's they were like in an instant, they accepted right away. And I said, "Oh man, that's awesome. They're coming over. They want to pay part of the Airbnb. We're going to be there." I was like, "What, bro? What are you talking about? No, it's on me. It's all good. They're going to pay the other Airbnb. We're going to go see the caverns and stuff like that." So I'm like, "All right, this is how it is. It's not like okay to the penny, this and that. It's about the time you spend together. But it's not right that one person pays for everything. That would be using that person. It's not right like all the people are watching the stream, taking
oh
all the
yeah,
trades that
there's
win
I
and
mean
not
there's
dropping a like,
limits, of course, but
right?
like I don't mind when people
Correct. But
like
that's what
don't
I'm
provide
saying.
stuff in return because it just their hunger is what I want to see in return. People really because when they actually pay attention to what I say, they give it credence. They add value to my opinion. You understand? Like there's importance
Agreed.
to it. So the fact that they're
That's
reaching out
respect.
and valuing my opinion is all the transaction needs. You know what I mean?
I understand you on that aspect, but then you shouldn't be receiving the backlash either, right? And that's the difference. So, in a lot of situations, people will use you until they can't anymore, and that's the problem. A lot of the
Yeah.
basketball players, a lot of the athletes make fortunes, right? And they've got the peeps around them, right? The squad or whatever they want to call them. And then once that guy has no money, bro, they keep asking for shit, right? And the guy's paying and paying and paying, but they're not providing him anything just to have an ambiance. Once he's done with that money, they've done using him. They have nothing to provide. So he has nothing to provide, so they're gone. See, that's what I'm trying to explain. So when you are doing this and people follow your trades and take the wins, they're not dropping a like. That is using you without giving you the reward of what you're asking for, right? So I'm just using that as an example, but it's the same thing with your kids, right? You want to teach your kids the best thing, and the best reward is for them to have a great life and to have a family of their own in the future. It's the same thing with friends and relationships. So I think of it
An
as a
investment of
business
sorts.
relationship. It is. It has to be because you can't keep giving all the time. Giving is awesome. It feels great to give. Trust me. I go to church. I love giving. I love helping people. But everybody also needs that help in exchange, right? You want to feel that from that person. You want to understand and know that you can count on them, right? And I'm 100% sure that your girl, if you have a problem one day, there's an issue, bro, she's there within a second. Same with my girl, and vice versa, right? Because she gets what she needs from me, and I get what I need from her, but she doesn't use me for it, right? There is a quid pro quo where she does her part and I do my part. But it doesn't matter. I don't care if she's wrong or right in a fight. I'm going to back her up. And, this is just how it is. And that's why family is stronger than friendship. But then when you find the friends that are similar to family, then you keep those. And those you can count on your hand. That's what life is all about. So when you do the streams and you're doing it for free, and then you've got the people who are doing the signals, and you got people who are paying here and there, and you've got the inner circle with the mentorship, you're giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. Bro, what the fuck are you getting in return? Yes, you get the fact that people are listening to you. They're taking the positions with you. They're respecting you, but they're dropping a like here and there. But, that's not often the situation. And that's what I'm saying. In this world, you have to be careful. When I was younger, I'd get screwed and I would trust the wrong people. And then I would lose money. And then you realize, oh shit, man, I just got used. And I didn't realize, when you're 16, 17, 18, with time, you start understanding, you start realizing what's important in this world. And it takes a long time for a man to be made, which is why women look for men that are older, because by then, 35 or so, they usually have a business, a house, a car, things like that. And men want younger women because they're more fertile. So that's just why we like younger women at that point in time, because they're prettier. So that's the quid pro quo, right? You give me your youth, you give me your opportunity to be fertile so I can have children, and then I provide you the security and the protection for life. The hour just closed. Let's take a look.
The hourly did close. I was just about to tell you. So the 4-hour closed bearish. We don't mind looking for sells here at this point, right? We've got 4-hour holding resistance, but we're going to need some top wicks on this 4-hour. And we're going to need a bottom wick in terms of some range. I think we're getting that range right now. Once this starts flipping bullish, it'll create that range. Fuck. Let's see if this can pull up or if we can drive through here and close below 48. Or if we can find support at 48, but I would not. At this funky level here too. But like, we didn't respect this level, right? That we've driven through multiple times here. Got disrespected here, here, and here, and here. Why would we hold this level if we've driven through here? Through here. Right? Why? Because we respected it on the most recent price action right there, right? So that makes this level valid. I think we're gonna go here. Boom.
Sound good to me.
Yeah, I think this is clean range down here below 42. There's a lot of chop in this area, but I think if we're able to if we're gonna be truly bearish today, you won't even see anything here. It'll drive through here. Ah, my arm is killing me right now. Jesus. I'm about to say a prayer, yo. Shit is in pain. Let this shit go away, yo. Man, I can't even describe it. The real skill is that he rounded off his speech when the hourly closed. Yeah, it's just crazy. It feels like some shit is crushing my arm. Yeah, we've been on 26.7 forever. I know. YouTube said nothing going on. They would say that, wouldn't they? Oh my god. Yo, I don't understand, man. Shit, I'd give up a pinky toe for this pain to go away. Jesus, please, if I gotta go through this pain, just make it lighter. Ah, fuck. Benny out here right by my knee looking like he wants to cry. He's like, nah, you good, bro. You good. Go, buddy. Go. Damn, this is how it was at like 8 a.m. Guy was like, you talking too much shit. Bang. Hold that. Hold that pain.
Snarful wrote, honestly, you could make a new genre of content, trading education, then just host a political show in between trades.
A new genre of content? Of what? Oh, somebody said that?
Yeah, they wrote that. New genre of content, trading education, then just host a political show in between trades. Yeah, because Soy Sauce is saying that transition was smooth while I was talking. I ended with the 1 hour and boom. We're getting a nice top wick here.
We're getting a political show. We get a oh wait, hold on a second. Check. Sorry, I had to walk some people out. Yeah. Last night's strippers are just getting out. That's so dumb. I am fucking in pain. I'm sorry, chat.
It's not his back, MK. It's his shoulder.
It's not my back. It's my right now. My arm is.
Yeah, being seated the whole time definitely doesn't help. Having to use the mouse and all that. Not ideal. Yeah, he's going to be getting a new arm, a new shoulder soon. Hopefully. Gym injury? No, actually, his dog, Benny, dragged him 100 feet and then ripped his shoulder out. So he's been in pain for the last 4 months if you've been on the stream.
Yeah, I'm like, it feels like I already told you guys, it feels like somebody's just really squeezing the shit out of my arm. Just crushing it. I just walked outside into the sun right now because the heat, like, calms it down. Yeah, I went to physical therapy yesterday. I could have been on, they put that heating pad on my shoulder after we were done, just to kind of relax it. She was like, you want cold or hot? I was like, hot. She's like, good choice. It's gonna take away the pain a little bit and the swelling. The cold was just, you know, for swelling, but the hot for the pain, or vice versa. I don't know, but man, I wanted to keep sitting there. I would have sat there for another half hour if we didn't have to do FOMC, but it was worth it. We came back. We took a dub in FOMC. A little bit of everything, though. Go ahead.
No, I was just reading Wix. While Wix is away, can you explain a bit of the funded giveaway? I know what it is, but what specifically happens, like when do you request an instant 50 account and are you able to request payout? Yes, MK. So the giveaway that Wix has, it's a 25K giveaway when it gets 100 likes, a 50K giveaway when he gets 150 likes, and then at 200 likes, he'll be doing 2 giveaways of 50K each. They are not challenges. They are straight to funded. It's called S2F with Top 1 Futures. So if you go on Top 1 Futures site and look at the information for S2F, S as in Sam, 2 of the number 2, and F as in Frank, which means straight to funded. Yes, it is an actual funded account. And you can trade it as you would trade it normally as futures. So limit your contract so that you don't get screwed, and do with a micro if you want to as well, instead of the normal one, so that you don't blow the account. And yes, after trading for 10 straight days, then after that, if you reach the 6% payout that is required, you can withdraw those funds and get actual payouts. So it's a real account. So it's not a challenge that you have to pass to then get to funding. It's an actual funded right away. So that's a lot more expensive. If you go take a look at the prices, it's a lot more expensive when you buy it. So he's giving it away for free. And right now, whoever does not win, because one person is going to win, whoever doesn't win, don't forget, use code WIX. You get 55% off. Right now, you get 55% off on either challenges, on instant funded, or on the straight to funded. 55% off. So take advantage. I think an instant funded at 150K is 900 now, and then with the 55%, you pay like $405, and then you can make 3,500 out of it on your first payout. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of money that you can make. So take advantage. Go check top1futures.com, top1futures.com. Put in the code WIX and get 55% off right now with the code WIX. So hopefully that answers your question, MK.
Jay's gonna be doing radio commercials next.
Jay need a raise, bro.
Yeah, Daniel saying, can I hire you? You're a good salesman.
Gonna be all on the
I need
radio,
a raise.
like the top dog guy, top dog law guy. You're gonna be the next one.
Jay needs to get on payroll before getting a raise.
Yeah, Wix pays me in pips. I don't get paid for this, people. Like, I'm just a normal guy like you guys, and I became a mod because I've been following him for a long time in the signals and Discord and helping out. Nope, definitely not.
He's
And then over time, all the people that are on Zoom can talk. Kenny talks. A lot of people could talk on Zoom, and that you have to get into the signals.
Everybody in here got, mic access.
Yeah.
Nobody's muted by me.
Correct. So I'll put the link for the signals. You guys can go check. You have different options depending on your budget, and all in it's like $97 a month. And actually it might be less expensive than that if you buy like I do for 6 months in advance or a year in advance. But the longer you pay for it, longer time frame you pay for it, the less expensive it becomes on a monthly basis. So definitely worth it. And in one trade, I get my money back. Like, it doesn't take a second. It's not an afterthought for me. Knowing that I can trade and make my money very quickly. So yeah, take advantage. Go check out the links there. I just put them in the chat from Nightbot. You see it there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it just hit my other zone or close to it. It's about 20 pips away right now.
For what?
Gold coming down, but it came down rejected about 20 pips away from my other zone.
All right, so
And
we just spoke about this in
yeah,
chat with the 5 closing like this with no bottom wick there. Right, we'd want the 5 driving through. I was thinking if the 5 had more time as we were driving down here, maybe we would have set some sell stops. But you do have a 15 closure here. You might get a celery play on the 15. Or if you get like a weak candle like this, top wick, break at a lows would be fine with me. But I need to close. We need a top wick on the next candle because a closure like this kind of tells us that there's a support here on the smaller time frame, right? Look at the 5. We're kind of wicked into this area. Now we're going to close bullish here. But if we break this support, 5 celery play, right? 15, if it closes weak bullish, it'll be a celery play. Maybe we get a wick fill. And if we get a top wick but don't break the lows, we'll probably look for the same position on the 30 and the same position here on the hourly. As the 15, the 30, and the hourly still look the same. And if it's still looking the same after the next 15 closes, right, as we're waiting for positions, we're still within here. Like this position, this same idea will work on the 15, the 30, or the hourly, as it would fall in line with the 4-hour, right? And if we can break highs here, the 4-hour grabs more orders. The rebreak of the lows here eventually on the 4-hour will be lovely. But but then it'll also happen when the smaller time frame set up. So here we go. 15 closed. I need a wick. I need a top one. That's not it. How much is it here to fill the wick? This isn't, how much is it? Man, I would love to re-break highs here. Previous candle high, right? Previous 15. If we can do that and start coming down, that would be amazing. Well, we just kind of tapped this area that brought, that brought you down before. You tapped it on the dot, so I don't know if we're going to come up there. But if we do and we break that and then come down again, it'll be lovely. It just wouldn't make sense for the 4-hour, right? To now re-break the low, re-break the high for the 3rd time. And then if it breaks the low at some point, it wouldn't make sense to come up again and re-break the high. Broke that high. Don't want to take the break of the low of the current candle. I do, but I don't, because that's the middle of the hourly candle. It's not the rebreak. I don't trust the rebreak of the low of the current. It's 12 pips. Man, if this 30 could close like this, it would make things so much easier. $51 pips stop here. But if the next 30 opens up, the next 30 should respect this high. And then the current candle high will be it. Let's just see what happens. This is a huge stop here. 54 pips. I just feel like this can be smaller. Yeah, if it drives through here, I'll just take it below here. Annoying. Yeah, it made sense on the 4 hour rebreaking the lows. It's just this heavy support, you're looking for 19 to 20 pips here, right? You have a 60 pips, 54 pip stop, 55 pip stop. You got this little level right here that was about 9 pips in, 8 pips in. If it was on the 30, I'd be a lot happier. I mean, I've been waiting a lot longer and been a lot more patient for my positions, but I've also been, you know, not taking any else.
Yeah, I was hoping for a steeper top wick to make sure that it actually hit it and then rejected off it for me to take the break of the lows. And it didn't even get back to the original entry that I had here. It was about 20 pips away, or
I think the fact that
29 pips away.
that it broke that previous 15 was great. Like, I think that's enough of a top wick. It's just it makes stops here on that rebreak of the low just iffy based on your target, right?
Yeah, it broke it for me by 8 pips, so it wasn't enough for me to get the confirmation, because this can just come down because we're still at a bullish structure in the end, right? It can create that W. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. So it can come down a little bit and then push back up and then retrace. But I want to see it reject once it comes back up, and then when it rejects at an actual
Yeah, the hourly doesn't have much of a bottom wick either on the previous.
There's that too. So it made me afraid that if I was going to get into a sell, that it could reject and come back up, because we're also at a very close level and anything can happen. Right now, it's just hitting the level that I would want it to break, but I would want to see a top wick first, to reject the top wick as to where it goes high enough and then come back down. Then I would have a range of 50 pips to be able to get to play out of it. That would make more sense for me. If I only have 10 pips or 12, it's not enough. That's just my thought process, but you know.
It's gonna be wild if this 4 hour ends up flipping bullish to drive up and close above here. Nothing super great. You know, the 4 hour rebroke the lows. The previous 4 hour was a really weak candle. It wasn't stronger than the 4 hour before it. 4 minutes here for this 30. So there's two ways to play this 30. We're holding this level. Or I'm honestly more locked in on these wicks than the actual level here. But for visual reference, it's on the screen. So you can either play this wick fill if it pulls up high enough, right? Or we can play the closure below here once it closes below there. Three minutes. 3 minutes. Can we play a top wick? How much is this? 62. Three minutes here. Oh my. I don't even want to say nothing. I might jinx it. I get a smile on my face when it starts going away. Yeah, I think this level is gonna fluke here. When do we see this level hold? We really don't. We really see this level get blasted. When this happens, very rare we see that level hold. I think we're gonna get a little 5 pullback here like we've gotten. Maybe the next 5. A bit of a top wick, but we should smash through here. Damn, it's tough. Idea here was getting a top wick sell off these areas, which would leave us about, give us about a 32 pip stop here. But the first thing we did was come down and make this bottom wick. This 1 hour might smash through here. Yeah. Let's see if the 1 hour holds this. Maybe it can flip bullish in the next 30, close up above here, or we can close below 33.48 and continue our merry way down. There's no sells on this candle. I wanted maybe possibly a top wick if we didn't have a bottom wick here first. I believe this candle needed a bottom wick. The way that 30 came down, this candle needed a bottom wick, but I was just going to bank on that if we make a top wick first. Buys on the 30 flip. I wouldn't look for buys here unless you get bullish closures. Right, you get this closure here. You get this closure here. Then you can look for buys here. But for now, you don't have that, right? Maybe you'll get this. All right, this is a possibility as well, and then this candle will be our candle. For now, if we close below here, I would not mind taking sells actually through here. See how we don't have a top wick here on this candle, on this 30? So if the next 15, if this 15 closes below here, next one breaks this hot, we'll look for sells. We'll look for a sell stop. Because it shouldn't re-break the lows at that point, but if it breaks highs and closes bullish, there's a chance we could look for buys. Cool question. You ever worry about alpha decay? No, I'm like, the strategy is not static. What we do here is very dynamic, right? It's very it's just there's a lot of action. We update all the time. We're constantly optimizing and adjusting. So what was the music playlist you used to play every session a while back ago with some sick beat on it? That was Harris Heller. Harris Heller. But you know what? He can go to Heller. Ow, my arm. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean it. No, we love Harris. That one track used to slap, yeah. Until he started copywriting his shit. One sick beat for 20 not so sick beats. Facts. Let's see what happens here. There's no top wick here. Imagine this shit flips. I'm about to leave this on the screen. Are we gonna leave this on the screen? Oh yeah. Motherfucker. How many likes we got? Are we getting to 150? If we get to 150, it's a 50K giveaway.
Yeah, we're at 133. We only went up 6 likes in the last 30 minutes. So
17 more likes for that 50K. You might get it because the last couple of days it was around there. It was like 140, 150.
We're over 200 watching, so we should. So chat, we are right now going to be giving a 25K S2F, so straight to funded account. But if we get 17 more likes for a total of 150, that person is going to win. Instead of 25K, it will be a 50K straight to funded account. So drop the likes, help yourselves. And if we get to 200 likes, we're going to be giving 2 50K straight to funded accounts. And these are not challenges. Once again, these are straight to funded. They are funded prop firm accounts with top1futures.com.
No activation.
Correct.
Fees.
Correct. And take advantage. Even if you don't win, use code WIX, top1futures.com. Code WIX, you get 55% off right now. Promotion. It will not last forever. So 55% off.
If you're getting your first account, you can get 60% off. Use code WIX and use the code STACK5, and on one, just it's a one-time thing, and you'll get 60% off. You'll get 55 and 5 more. So use code WIX.
Well, I did not know that.
Yes, use code WIX, and then use on top of that, use the code STACK5. There you go. There's your one gift for the day. There's your.
How do you spell STACK5? STACK and then the number 5.
Number 5, yeah. And on one of the account, only one time you can do that. You can't do that like on all the accounts you buy. You can do that one time, and you'll get 60% off. So it'll throw off another $50 or $60 off the price, right? So you're getting 150K for like $350.
Bro, I just put in the STACK5 and it worked for me.
Yeah, it'll work for you.
So it works for me. I never used the STACK5 before. That's possibly it. I don't think it's if you've never purchased one before. I think if you've never used STACK5 before,
STACK5, you only get to use it once. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, so your 150K.
Yes, 350 for
instant funded. Yeah, 359.20. And
359.20
for an S2F, it's normally 700 or 699, and with the code WIX and STACK5, bear with me 1 second. Instead of 699, you would be paying 279.60. That's for an S2F, the one that we're going to be giving away today. Also, an actual funded S2F straight to funded, 279.60 for a straight to funded 150K account, bro. That is cheap.
Yeah, it's the best deal in
No,
this.
serious.
But if
That's cheap.
you just got to know the codes, bro. You got to know the codes.
Is there a code free?
Yeah, free. No free, but that's your free game for today. Yo, watch us get disclosure.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Fucking Drew out here. Where's my save 90? You ever just be going on there and typing in 300 different codes just to see if something works? I know you guys do that shit.
All the time on stuff I buy online, bro. Find promo codes for this.
If I was a promo code, what would I be?
Oh, man. I do it all the time. I waste like 20 minutes just to save $5.
5 off. Save 5. Maybe they're doing a 10. But yeah, go ahead. Use code Wix, use code STACK5 and get yourself that really cheap instant funded account. And what we gonna do? Boo. Damn. Hoping for sells, but we might end up getting buys. And the thing we got going for us is that really weak 4 hour previously, right? Really close weak. Like, I understand Jay's got a good point in terms of we probably need to retest these highs before any kind of drop is confirmed.
I caught 43 pips on a sale
You might catch some more on the buy.
from that level we were talking about earlier, Jay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, bro. Can you believe it? I have taken 0 trades today. I've been waiting, being patient, not taking a single trade.
He was a philosopher, Jay, today. Philosopher.
He's
I'm a
philosophizing.
locksmith.
He was a philosopher.
Oh, philosopher. Oh, yeah.
You're a locksmith.
And I was like, wait, what? Got confused there.
It's a locksmith?
I mean, we didn't get the retracements we wanted. Closing with no bottom wicks, I can't risk it. You know, lots are high, so I don't want to risk that anymore.
Yeah, I swear this shit's gonna print like we said. 2 minutes.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
2 minutes. Damn. I drew this before this candle even opened. Started printing. Let's see what happens. Don't fucking fill the range right now. Don't do no funny shit. You know, as long as we respect this area, right? We're respecting support, right? Now that we got this top wick, this is kind of a rejection area, right? This is where we can reject. So if we can break that high, we'll be good as long as we can hold this support. So the key now, do we close above 33.48 or below it? Jay should be a high ticket offer. I'm gonna throw him into my WAP. That doesn't sound
show
right.
men how to be men. Too many. No, yeah, I pretended you didn't say it.
No, the WAP where my signals go.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Throw them into my wet ass pussy. Oh,
No.
okay.
The WAP. The WHOP, my shop. The WAP shop.
Got Kenny cracked up.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
the WAP is where you go to buy signals, right?
Yes.
And on my WAP, I can add J as a high ticket item. You guys are fucking dirty minded. I can't take yous anywhere.
Showing men how to be men. Bro, there are a lot of podcasts out there now, red pill, but true red pill content. You know, really helping men be men and helping each other out. That's important, you know. There are a few out there that are really, really good. You know, Fresh and Fit, for example, and of course, you know, the Tate brothers. But I've always thought like this, and my mom is the one that actually had me see that way, how women were and their way of thinking and how everything was. Because when you're a kid, when you're a boy, bro, and you get that testosterone, anything that moves around that looks like a girl, you're like, I want. You know, we don't understand how things are.
Hold on, we got 5 seconds here.
Closer, 5, closer. Okay.
See, if we get a top wick first, we'll wait for the bottom wick. If we get a bottom wick, it'll be break of the highs. Come on. Come on. go. Just do it on the signals. This is good. The steeper this wick, the better off for us. This is how we had it drawn out. $70 pips stop here. Yeah, I want this to come down as much as possible so we could use current stops. This is a heavy stop. Nothing else I can use.
What's in the signals? I see two positions. Is it an exit or is that just the bot?
No, one position. One.
Okay, there are two of them. Yeah. It's a double here. Weird.
One position. Oh no, the second one is oh no, it's the same price. I was gonna say it's an adjustment. No, one position. If we made a top wick here first, we would have had it on the re-break of the top wick. Amazing. Amazing. This is good. Now it's breaking into this range, attempting here. Now any kind of attempt to drive up and break highs should definitely take you there. This is good. It'll have no business re-breaking this low if it breaks previous candle highs. But if it doesn't, no harm, no foul, right? But did everything we wanted to, right? Came down that previous range. Got into the support area. Slingshot it back up above. Close, respecting support, back into range. Right? Now we're getting a bottom wick on the following candle. As we break the previous candle highs, we should be good to go to the top here.
FYI, anybody looking at the signals channel, seeing a price that's different for futures than the one that he sees on the prop firm, it's because the contract that he has on live
that's right.
has a different price right now for a few days until they readjust it.
On MT5 is
the same one.
GCEV. That's the contract.
GCEV?
Yeah, that's the contract on MT5, while it's GCZ right here.
Yeah. So it might be different for a while, or it might be different altogether.
Last time they switched contracts, it took a couple of days for them to.
Yeah, you did this yesterday.
Everything.
So. Hey, Loss, if your top one account says it's paused, it's because you probably didn't sign your contract. If it's a new account.
Yeah,
so make sure that you sign the contract. So sign the contract, and then it'll be active. All right, cool.
50 pip stops here at this point. 49. You don't think many retailers are planning to buy at 15 flip? No, I think the retailers don't look for a specific. Oh, retailers. You mean like other traders? I think no. I think the majority of the market is in sells right now. I think we'll eat up a lot of stops at the break of that high. But like that's just not how I see it, right? Like I see that we grabbed all these orders, and if we're gonna come down here, we'll probably fill this range straight through, right? We won't reject out of here. We reject it out of here. This is the range. Remember I said before when we did the breakdown early on stream, this is the range that we reject out of. So I'd like to see a straight drive through it because closures below are clean. Closures below that range. But if we reject out of it, then that's what we expected, right? This is a rejection range. And we got that. Now a break of that high should take us up to the top of the range. Yeah, maybe we come down eventually, but we'll probably grab, if we break these highs with this clean candle to the left, I believe we're going to grab orders top of the range before then coming down eventually. Right? This candle filled this whole range and grabbed all these orders and closed bullish back up above. But at some point, these stops are going to become too fucking big and it's not going to be worth it. Right? And you're going to get close to closing on the 30, which we are about 7 minutes away. Right? Look, the 5 is holding. If this 5 decides to come down, we'll delete. If this 5 decides to hold this level and come back up heavy, then we'll be good. But I think if this 5 re-breaks its own low, we'll start deleting. Yeah, I think if we break the current 5 lows, I'll start deleting. It just wouldn't make sense at that point, right? That stop becomes like 60, 70 pips. How much is that? If we break the lows, right? We're at 54 pips right now. We break the lows. We're heading to 60 pips stops with 2 minutes or with 5 minutes to go in the hourly. Yeah, then it won't make sense. We're pretty much almost there. I think if we get to the last 5 and we're not rejecting heavy, I'll delete. Remember, it's not the flip. It's the break of the previous candle high, which would be the break of the current 30 high. And you can't take these buys if you didn't fill this range here and grab these orders, because then you're highly likely to flip and still fill the range and then reject, and then that would be the drive up. But you've already filled this range down, grab these orders. Things get interesting. I wish I could move this wording to the right, so like I don't have to, when I do this, it doesn't have to be there in the way. Does anybody know if there's a way to do that? Move this. I don't know. Maybe it does what we wanted the previous 15 to do on the next 30. Yeah, I can still do that on the 30. Let me see if I could do that on the hourly. No, it can't. So this would be based off the 30, right? This break of the high here. As long as we hold support and break highs, we're good. Remember we said on the 15, it could have closed bearish here, but as long as it made that wick and we break that high, we should be good. Yeah, if we get activated right now, it'll be a current candle stop. It's It's tough because there's 4 minutes to go here, and we want the next 30 to give us a bottom wick too. Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do, chat. We're gonna wait for one more bottom wick on the next 30. There's 4 minutes to go here. I doubt we break this in the last 2 minutes and pull up heavy. If we do, that's the off chance. All right, we're gonna need one more bottom wick. Three minutes here. Yeah, I don't want to get activated and then come back down. 3 minutes here. You could also get a 15 closing with no top wick. One more bottom wick. Uno más. It's 3 minutes here to go, and it's not just the 30, it's the hourly, right? So the next hourly is going to need a top wick, right? So if we start coming up now and the next hourly just gets a top wick first, right, there's a high chance it drops on us. But if we get a bottom wick on the next hourly and then start coming up for a top wick, we might have good positions. Hasn't broken here. Your Q is holding support here, right? As long as you hold support, you know, I mean, your Q for entry will be breakout highs. As long as part B plays out, right? A was fill this range. B was close up back above that range. C was to grab orders on the following candle after the closure. And D is to break the highs. A happened. B happened on the 15, but now we need it on the 30. Then you need C to happen, right? And if all that happens and you get that break at highs, you get the D, right? If you guys get the D, then technically the formula is working, right? According to the workflow. Or the workflow is working according to the formula.
Are you saying if we get the D? Did you say if we're looking for the D?
Well, the D, you know, A, B, C, D. You guys...
I just have to say, bro.
You guys focus on the wrong shit, right? Remember my story about the plane and the pilot? Do you remember the story about the plane and the pilot?
Yeah, that you're looking at the fact that the plane is crashing, but you're looking. I forgot what it was.
No, when the pilot walks out and gives the plane to his co-pilot, and he's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and it's your job to figure out if the, you know, I gotta go take a shit. It's your job to figure out if the plane got lighter or not. You heard that?
Oh
story,
yeah,
right?
that one. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It doesn't get lighter because it's still in the toilet.
No. The plane does get lighter, right? Because it's burning fuel. But here you are focused on the shit.
Part. Yeah, got it. Yes. Okay.
You're focused on his shit. Well, here's the thing. You guys are focused on
it's
the
late
D
in the
when
day,
I'm trying to explain what really matters.
My bad. It's just late in the day, bro.
Yeah, the co-pilot thought to himself, man, it's a closed system, so the shit doesn't leave, right? But when the pilot came back, he said it does lose weight because we are burning fuel and your dumbass is focused on the shit. Let's not focus on the shit.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right, do we hold? Do we break? We held. Let's get a bottom wick. It's going to be the same buy stop. Maybe current candle? It's not enough of a top wick. We get a decent top wick and then a break of the lows. This is good. This is good. What's the stops here? Not bad. 45 pips here. 47. Alright, so we'll set it as we start breaking highs. Because at some point these stops aren't going to make sense. Holy jumping fucking Jesus. What is that? 70 pips stop. Jesus. $55. I'm probably gonna take a smaller risk position here. Previous candle breaks up into a range here. This can't. I can't take this current candle. I'm gonna go with a smaller risk here. If this decides to fly up, we'll set it once we start flipping bullish on this candle. I think this candle can flip bullish, but as long as it doesn't break this high, it can drive down here. Damn. It's a steep bottom wick. But that previous closure was amazing. Just need break of that high. And if we need the break of that high, these stops are fucking massive. Go with a smaller lot. So I'm going to go with a 3 lot. It's going to do a 4 lot on the previous 15, but we broke even this low. Yeah. I might even go a 2 lot. Shit. 80 pips. Yeah, if it re-breaks the low, I'll just delete. We're not going to take this. Or we can get this candle closing above here, right? If this holds support, then we'll look for this candle break if this 15 can hold above. Damn, I was hoping this would happen here. We drew it up perfectly. Yeah, I guess we can delete those pictures now. The pictographs. Like Trump. I don't write pictures. My son, Donald the Jr., Trump Jr. Donald, he writes the best pictures. And the younger cocaine Biden, he writes some very nice, expensive pictures for China. China. I'm thinking start looking for sells. I'm down to look for sells if we smash through this level. Right, but we held support here. And we have filled this range. I want a 15 closure. Yeah, I'm going to, you know what? I don't like this. I'm going to delete this. Me no like it. Me no like it. I will add it if we get this 5 closing above and we get some momentum, but personally, I just don't like this right now. We start breaking highs up there. I'll reevaluate. I don't ever draw. I don't know who drew that lady, but I tell you that wasn't me. I don't write pictures. I like drawing little birdies. Birdies make me feel good. Not those Chinese birdies they put in the soup and you get the C word. Those bad soup people. We make the best bad soup. And nobody gets C word. Smashing it. Amazing. Maybe we get some sells eventually. Wow, what a shitty candle this was. I think it's time to call it. No, I'm going to be here till I call it. Probably another like 20 minutes, 11:30 till London close. Plus, we got to do a giveaway. Trying to get you guys a 50K. Trying to stall for time.
Speaking of which,
50K.
We are at 157 likes.
Let's go. Can we get 40 more for 2 giveaways? 250Ks.
Congrats, everybody. Congrats.
There will be a 50K giveaway.
Yes.
But can we pull a Tom Cruise? Let's go. Mission Impossible time. Let's get 200 likes. My guy said London closed. Yeah, 11:30. I said London closed. Farzo, did I stutter? Stutter? No. I did not stutter. In India, we do lovely curry. Yeah, I could smell Indian curry across the ocean, bro. You guys make the world's curry.
Portugal. You'll smell it everywhere.
Yeah. Maybe it's my upper lip. I don't know.
Must be your upper lips, huh?
Oh, man. Look at this. Are we coming back up? Let's fucking get a closure above. Maybe the 15.
Yeah, I'm afraid to get activated.
No, I'm gonna wait for this 15.
Oh, you removed it.
Bullish. Yeah.
Ah, shit. I'm eating. I didn't focus. Yes.
I want this 15 to close bullish here, but not break the previous 30. But if we start pushing heavy up, I might add it and maybe keep a 5 stop here. Like, I gotta see what it is. Look at this heavy 5 pull back up. You need the break of these highs. It's a lot. But we get this 15 above here. Maybe we can use this as the entry. Let's see. 4 minutes here. Entry for buy will probably be this break of the 15 high if we can close above. I said Nick has seen enough. He got up. And slowly walked away. Where you going? Going to the bathroom. Gotta be. It's like walking out mid-routine at a comedy club. You can't do that. You're sitting in the front row. Be part of the show, Nick. John Mones. Damn. What a name. How'd he disappear like that? He just walked into the background. He said he was like Homer sneaking back into the bushes. You ever seen that? Homer just disappearing into the bushes.
Yeah, that was incredible. That was so funny.
That's what Nick just did. He just kind of like disappeared into the background.
Yeah, he's no longer at the beach. He's a little further than the beach now.
He's floating right now. He's a lifeguard. Nick's somewhere in the ocean right now. Just riding the waves.
Looked like the front of a house, right? Like a porch with a garage or something?
Nah, it looked like a green screen.
No, obviously I know, but I'm just saying the image itself.
He's got his ring cam as his green screen.
Yeah, ring cam, that's what it would be. Yeah. Yeah. Fades into the shrubs. Yes.
Tsunami got him. Cowabunga, dude.
Wait,
Yeah,
176 likes?
Yeah, you might get to 250K accounts. We got 24 more likes, chat. 24
No way.
likes. You can do it. We get 250K accounts. And we've been giving away one like almost every day. So, like, been a lot of accounts given away. And 2 more. Maybe we get 2 more. 1 more for sure, but can we get 2 more to give away today?
22 more likes. Wow. I'm proud of that chat, man. Keep going. Another 22 likes, and we give 250K straight to funded accounts instead of 1.
I'm so proud
That's
of
awesome.
you, chat.
I am. I'm like a family here. We all work together. What's that?
I said, did I miss much? I needed the bathroom. All right, that's where I was going.
Yeah. We were just talking about you for a little bit.
I knew it. You faded out into the
become
background
urgent.
like Homer Simpson. We was talking how you just disappeared in the background like that.
Don't.
Holy crap, look at this. 1 minute to go. I was going to come in here and roll a J, but damn. It's going to be current candle stops on the next candle, chat, and it's going to be break of this candle high right here. So way better entry than it would have been up there. But hold on, we got another minute, and we need to close above here. And the next candle is going to need to give us a bottom wick. So lock in here. It's better give us a top wick. Some kind of top. It doesn't need to be massive, but it's got to have. Give me top wick. We're going to need a bottom wick on the next candle too if we have a top wick here, which looks like we will. 5, 4, 2, 1. All right, we got a top wick. Do we? Wait. All right, come back down, bottom wick, and we could do this. Come on down for a bottom wick. Anytime you want to give a bottom wick, I welcome the bottom wick. Damn. It might give a bottom wick and not re-break the highs and still close in 13 minutes here on the 30, right? For London close. And maybe the following candle breaks that high, but we need a bottom wick here. We need this shit to come down and flip bearish before taking a re-break of the highs. Can you guys close my door, please? Did you say to lower risk? I'm not entering here unless we get a bottom wick on this 15. I think gold is just stalling for time so you guys can get more likes in. How many likes we got? 190 likes. Oh, 189. 10, 11 more. Give a stop. Wait. Yeah, I was going to lower risk if we got an entry on over here as we were flipping, as we were driving up, but it closed like this. Better entry would have been the break of this previous 15, but with no bottom wick on the current 15. So maybe we still get almost the same entry, right? The 30 might close bullish here, bottom wick, and then we take the break of the 30 highs, which would be our original entry with that next 30 that's going to print. It's going to be a current candle stop. Yeah, don't focus on shit and leave a like. But we waited all morning. At some point, it's gonna set up here. Can we get a double giveaway going today? 195. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. YouTube not receiving enough bandwidth. Are we about to freeze? Imagine. Yo, we got 200 likes and the stream cuts off. Yeah, I get run out of town. Alright, chat, we got 200 likes. As for me, my time here is up. And just like that, beep! I ain't even gonna say bye. It's gonna hit 200 and the stream closes. That'd be fucked up. 196. Wait, how do we have 196 viewers and 199 likes? One more like. Yo, you guys are crazy with your burners here. Let's go. One more like. Uno mas. Yo, if somebody takes their shit away right now. Do we fucking smash 200 likes? Bro. Yeah, we got 200 likes. We'll give away two 50K accounts today. Deuce. We get 300 likes giving away my live account. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'll take it.
JB over there creating fucking accounts. No, hold on, Wix. More people coming. Yeah. More people coming. Every few minutes, somebody.
Bianca just woke up.
Look what you did. All right, so let's call it a session here, gang. I appreciate. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa.
my God, people are gonna fucking swat you, bro.
Benny, down. Down. Down, I said. Down, 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 down. Look at you doing a split, bro. Be a normal dog. Let him go outside for now while you're changing. While you're changing, then I'll bring him in. Yeah, go change, and then I'll bring him in. Alright, so... I mean, what do we do now? Just kidding. She's going in the pool, that's why. Don't let him go there. All right, gang, I appreciate the likes. Let's we got 7 minutes here before this 15 closes. This is just ugly. El disgustingo. The idea was buys from here to fill this wick, roughly 20 pips. The rest is a runner, but this fucking thing just no bottom wick. Straight up. So I think we might end up, now that we're rejecting here, we might actually eventually start coming down. Let's do the giveaway. Oh, wait. In order for you guys to be entered, you can't just drop likes. Go comment on my last Instagram reel, right? That's where we're choosing winners from. So you guys gave me the likes, but now you're not going to comment. You're not going to be part of it. So go to my Instagram and just drop a comment on the last reel. Drop a like, drop a comment. The very last reel. And we'll go by that. You guys got a couple of minutes while I set it up. Hacker releases 1 terabyte of sensitive files allegedly from major French defense contractor after 72-hour deadline expires. Includes weapon system source code for subs and frigates. Fucking crazy. World's going to shit. Oh, oh, oh. There's your goggles. Look at him. Look at this champion. Just going diving right now. See you later. Go in the pool. All right, you going diving? All right, go ahead. Think you took buys trade and took the BE? What? No, I don't have any positions here. I needed a bottom wick, and this would have been, this whole wick here, that would have been the position if we had a bottom wick first. At this point, it's not there. Oh, hold on a second, chat. Give me a sec. Go enter for now. Go comment on the IG reel. Why? That's funny. Why you think he took buys? There was no buy stop positions or open on the screen. Are you watching? Just listen to the audio. Yeah, there was no buy stops. I have no positions for the session. As you can tell, the realized P&L is at 0 for here. We did take dubs yesterday for FOMC and last night for Asian, which are on my other funded. I don't trade all the fundeds every day. You know, that one's up for the day. Now I'm trading this one to be up for the day. But we're waiting here. I'm setting up the giveaway. Give me a sec. I keep getting distracted. Random comment picker. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. You guys broke my charger, you know that, right? That was Kaya? Kaya, you broke my charger. Take my keys, go to the store. I want another one.
Hey, Wix, when I message you on your phone, is that the phone that you barely use? That's the one that's there, or it's another one? I don't think he can hear me.
I'm sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear you. I was talking to my kids.
Yeah, no worries. No, I was saying, when I message you on your phone, is that the one that you leave there that's barely charged, or it's a different one?
No, it's that one.
Oh, it's that one. Okay. Yeah, because I messaged a few times. It's always one check mark.
It's
the second one.
it's dead. It's been like dead all morning.
Yeah, it's a couple of days, actually, I think.
It's been dead for a couple of days.
Yeah, you'll be seeing my message come in. Jay, yeah. No, because when I check in on him, I send the message and I'm like, all right, there's only one check mark. He's dead or something. Something happened. He's dead. And now I figured it's the phone then. 2 phones incident. Yeah, for sure he's got another one, bro. For the fam and stuff. I mean, I got 5, for Christ's sakes. I only use 4.
No, I'm like Hillary Clinton. I just want to use one device for all my work and private stuff. Did you wipe the server? What, like with a cloth? Dumb bitch. Like wipe it with a cloth and like Windex?
Oh, man.
Used to get punched in the face.
You'll be doing the giveaway very shortly. You wanted to give everybody a chance to go and comment on the last reel.
I want you guys to go comment. Exactly. All right, I got it set up here. You guys want to run it? Let's run it. Let's do 2 giveaways. We're going to give away 2 50K accounts here in a split, in a jiffy. We need some. Yeah, it's a good one, Speed. Really saved that one. Where do we need to comment? On my Instagram reel. Let's go. I'll give you 1 more minute. 1 more minute. The bitch is San Diego. 1 more minute. The beach is Mexico. You guys too young for that song. Nope, no mom here, only dad. Where's mom? It's a good question. Tell Benny to go find her. I'm going to put you in contact with Jay. He finds everybody. Authority 0? No. How do you know Authority 0? You grew up in the 90s, back in the 1900s? Tutti Frutti back from the 1900s. Yeah, so old. What a song that was. Back in my punk rock past. That was a long time ago.
To find some sort of peace of mind. Now's the time. Get away.
Yeah, I remember that. The latest one, yep, the latest reel. You know what song they had that was really good? It was Over Seasons. Over Seasons was really good. Latest one, but not the pinned one, yeah. No, not the milker. That's the pinned one. And then there's the latest one. I don't know why this pinned. I should just say the latest post. All right, let's do this. Let's run the giveaway. All right, I'm guessing you guys played this game before, right? Here we go. Yo, Nick, what the fuck did you do when you went to the bathroom, bro?
I don't know, but it worked.
This guy,
Maybe Kenny's next.
this guy prayed on the toilet.
He just come back.
This guy prayed on the damn toilet. How the fuck did you get that?
Thank you, Wix. Thanks.
That's a 50K count going to the man. All right, hold on. Let me take a... I can't even take a screenshot of this. My fucking phone's dead. Work, bitch.
Congrats, Nick.
Yeah, just DM me. DM me, please.
Will do.
Hold on. Who did we have this week? Who else won besides Nisha? Nick and Nisha. Somebody else won yesterday, right?
Benji? Benjay?
Oh, Benji. That's what it was, yeah. So 3 winners this week. And let's do one more. I guess this doesn't let you do two, so I got to open up another incognito tab. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna
Crossing
do
my
this.
fingers and my toes.
Damn, that's a wild skill right there. Vasilina.
Congratulations, Vasilina.
Right? Is it Vasilina Milova? W.
Vasilina
Congrats.
or Vasilina.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. All right, cut it out. It's too much cheering. I don't even get that much. Wow. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. First beautiful to win.
Boom shakalaka! He's on fire!
We need 2 more beautifuls. I'm guessing that's it because it could be Vass.
Don't try it. Don't try it. Nope. Nope.
Because that could be the last name,
the
right?
Parts,
Because
yeah, this is the parts where you don't say what you're thinking. I'm helping you here. Don't.
he said that's my girl. Is anyone fucking on their girl's account just fucking trying to get extra entries? Well, I don't care if that's your girl.
Bulgarian name.
You got to DM me from your girl's account. All right, you got to DM me from that account.
Is she in here? Are you in here? Maybe she doesn't have an account to chat on.
No, she's got to be in here. DM me. Slide in my DM. No, I'm just kidding. DM me and we'll get your account.
Wick's not live to more people. He either at the hospital or the cemetery.
No, baby, that's just fans, baby. Ah! All right.
Oh man.
Who won today? You did. You did, baby.
Man.
You won today. Where my count at? I'm gonna get beat with a shoe for a 50K.
Oh man.
I see a chancleta flying around the house already. It's coming. It's coming this way. Yeah, what a W. It's almost noon. We got no positions, but we got giveaway winners. Wait, how the fuck did this just print? This is just ugly what it's doing here.
It's ranging. It's nothing happening. Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
I like this drop here on this last 5, right? It created a steeper top. Wick, what's the 4 doing? The only thing I don't like is that previous candle no bottom wick. So, you know what? I'm going to hang on for these 3 minutes. I want to see how we close here. We might have positions to close out here.
All right, I'll stick around with you guys.
3 minutes. Let's wait 3 minutes and then we'll call it.
Sounds good. I'm gonna get ready for football.
Football? What kind of football is there today?
Yes.
You mean soccer?
Yes, I'm a goalie.
You're a goalie?
Every week. Yeah, I play twice a week.
Any traders in there? Taking their anger out on you?
There are a couple of traders actually. Yes. They ask me for signals.
You got to send them to the WAP. Tell 'em that's
Yeah,
where
I
you get
mean,
yours.
what do you think I do? Hell yeah, man. Promote that shit.
Well, you see, I'm a part of this WAP. And daily, it sends out the signal. What, like in the WAP? Yeah. I'm also the high ticket item in there.
Speaking of which, during the Asian, Wix caught 10 pips last night. So if you were in there in the signals caught 10 pips.
10 pepperoos. It was 11, actually. Let's...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It showed 10.
Fucker. All right, well, there goes our idea. Yeah, I was hoping for this 15 close week with a bottom wick. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. Annoying. Call it a session. Congrats to our 2 winners. Congrats to Nick. So you see, gang, it's not about spamming. You really just gotta go take a shit before the giveaway and pray on the toilet. That toilet prayer seems to be working. Next time you're in drawdown, utilize the toilet prayer. Be like, it worked for Nick. Burn some fuel. Yeah. Hold on. What do we have going on here? No Trump talking, nothing. All right. Yeah, gang. Let's call it. I'll see you guys for Asian. Hopefully we'll have some positions in the Asian session. If I see something throughout the day, I mean, I'm home for most of the day. I'm about to go jump in the pool, so I'll be checking the markets. If it's sets up, there's been so much volume. I'm fine with taking positions, but it's gonna have to set up. All right, on topic, to be frank. Okay, yeah. Later, Kenny.
Said lose some weight. Yeah.
Later, Jay. Oh, yeah. Toilet prayer. Go.
Later.
All right. Have a good day, everyone. Oof. Maybe we'll still set up. I don't know. If we do, it'll be. Wait. It might be in the signal channel. It might be here. Yeah. No, I'm gonna wait for closure below all these wicks. I'm not playing games with these wicks. There's this whole rejection area. I don't like from here to here. Not a big fan. Where's the 4-hour low? Look at this daily. The daily has never broke previous daily high. Rejected offer resistance here on the daily. Do we continue down? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna trade on this 15. I'm looking at the 30, looking at the hourly. If this 15 comes down grade, we'll trade it here. If the hourly is able to close here, I might trade. I would expect the next hourly to give a bottom wick up or down. It's gonna have to grab some orders to come up. So I'm gonna trade probably the opening of the next hourly in 15 minutes. If we close like this, we get a nice top wick. Ideally, we get a small bottom wick. We'll come up, fail, and then re-break that bottom wick, and I'll be interested in that. Once the hourly closes, for now, I think there's a chance this 15 can pull up, this 30 can pull up. That was a really weak candle we're following, right? We're not following a volume candle there. We're following a really weak candle at the moment. But if we get a volume candle here, maybe we can follow that. Took that read off the higher time frame. Very nice. 33.51. Lovely. Whoa. Wick entries. Very nice. Yep, let's call it a session. Thank you guys for vibing with me today. Congrats to Vasilina and Nick, our 250K account winners. Thank you, gang, for getting us to 200 likes. If we keep doing that, there'll be more and more giveaways. So let's just keep the momentum going. For the winners, DM me with your full name and your email so I can get you those accounts. And I submitted some accounts yesterday, so people should be getting some. Hopefully tomorrow. It was late. But yeah. That's the session. Thank you, Zoom. Thank you, mods, for riding with me and helping me run the stream. Jay, Kenny, see you guys on the clubhouse side of things. Chat, love and wisdom to you all. If I see something, yeah, we'll call it in the signal channel. Otherwise, I'll be back tonight for Asian. And we will run the New York session tomorrow just like we do every day. As for me, my time here is up.
Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.
That's right. And just like that, another New York session is in the books. You were patient this long, right? You were patient this long. Don't settle for positions. Let them set up exactly the way you wanted to, or just avoid them. It ain't gonna make you wealthy by taking one trade. One trade can fuck up an account. So be patient and take your positions. Later!